Imagine you are scrolling through your phone gallery and you stop at a photo and say, "This is my favorite memory." And then you swipe to another and chuckle, "That was a crazy day." So what is there? This is my favorite memory and that was a crazy day. So in these two sentences, this is my favorite memory, the word this is there, and that was a crazy day, over here the word that is there. So demonstration is meant, pointing out is meant, and we know that demonstrative pronouns are like your finger, that is pointing to a specific memory, moment or object. We use them to say look here or look over there. So demonstrative pronouns are used as subjects, objects or modifiers inside the sentence. They often refer back to something already mentioned or point to something specific. So let's see these few demonstrative pronouns. And in this case, this column refers to the demonstrative pronouns and this column refers to number. Either it is a singular or plural, and then this column refers to the distance they are being referred to as. So demonstrative pronoun this is used for pointing a singular thing, person or an object, and that object should be near. It should be not far. It should be closer to the person who is pointing towards that. So this is actually pointing to something that is near and that is a singular one. Then the second one, the demonstrative pronoun that, it is also singular, but it refers to something that is lying far at a distant point. Then the plural to this is these. It is used for plural number, and this is also used for, means plural form for near objects or things or persons, and those are the plural form of that, and the number over here is plural again, and those is referring to far off or distant objects or persons. Now let's have a look at a few more examples in order to further elaborate this. So demonstrative pronouns over here in this sentence, they are, "This is my favorite book." It's close to me, means this is actually referring to something that is close, not far. "This is my favorite book." It is lying just beside you or near to you, and you are referring to that book, and you say, "This is my favorite book." So this over here is a demonstrative pronoun. It is being used for pointing out or indicating towards something. Then that is your new bus. It is far from you, means that is new. That is your new bus. So bus is being parked, or that is traveling, that is moving something somewhere far from the position you are sitting or you are standing at. So that is your new bus. It means the bus is far from you. It is not near to you. Then for plural, "These are delicious cookies." So again, the cookies, they are near, because this is singular and these are for plural. Both of them, they are for nearer objects, nearer person, nearer things. But this over here, this word these, this refers to pointing out more people, more things, more objects. So cookies are more in number. Then "those are your shoes." This also refers to something that is plural, and this is a plural of that. "Those are your shoes." So they are over there, means shoes are not lying near to you, they are quite far from you. So this is also used for pointing towards the plural objects, plural persons, they are far from you, away from you. Now let's consolidate the concept by having some more examples where we are using the demonstrative pronouns not in the beginning only, right in the middle or towards the end. For example, sentence number 1 in this case is the cake this bakery makes is delicious. Which bakery? This bakery. It is pointing out the bakery. The cake this bakery makes is delicious. So this is demonstrative. And the person is referring to the bakery. He is closer to that bakery. That's why he says the cake this bakery makes is delicious. Then I don't like the attitudes those people have. So some people who are not nearer, who are far, or who may be absent from the scene, I don't like the attitude those people have. This is pointing towards more people, more persons, plural forms, and they are far from you. We should clean up these papers before the guests arrive for the party. We should clean up these papers. Which papers? These. For plural, pointing out plural papers, but they are lying just nearer to you or beside you, closer. The reason I'm upset is that he lied to me. So over here, what is the reason? Reason is that. The reason I'm upset is that he lied to me. So this is pointing towards the reason. He gave me a gift and that surprised me. So over here, this refers to the gift. He gave me a gift and that gift, it is pointing towards the gift, surprised me. The books those students borrowed are missing. Which books? The books those students. So it is actually referring not to this, rather those students means the students which are away from you or they are not present and you are referring to them and they are far from you. The phone that is ringing isn't mine, the phone. So the phone is being pointed out by the word that in this case. So this is a demonstrative pronoun that the phone is not near, it is far. It is not closer to you. So you are referring to phone that is not closer and it's ringing as well. I can't forget the moment when that happened. What happened? That happened. So that is referring to something that is away from you, but it's a singular. It's a moment that I can't forget the moment when that happened. So that moment and that happening is being focused. So this is used for pointing out that moment, that happening. So that happening is actually singular and it is means it may be something that is past, means you are not talking to the present situation in this case. So the tense over here is past, that is means the time has elapsed. The dress that she wore yesterday was stunning. Which dress? So again it is pointing towards the dress that she wore. So that dress that she wore yesterday was stunning. So again pointing towards the dress that is something that has happened in the past and it is not in the present. So again it is far from you. So last month, I love the energy these kids bring to the classroom. So these kids, which kids? These kids. So those kids who were being referred, they are actually standing or sitting near you, or they are sitting in front of you and you are referring to those. So we say these kids. So means they are available, they are present, or they are being talked of and they are closer to you and they are being pointed out. Hope this will help you understand the concept of demonstrative pronouns